Yes, indeed, man. Cam Newton is back at it again, man. The former NFL quarterback, podcaster, has said that women lose their value with the more kids they have. Let's get to it.
Let's just be honest. If we're talking about hierarchy, you've been with your husband how many years?
Not that many. We knew.
It's new as well.
We went friend to fiance. Let's say 6 months.
Okay, cool. 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if you had a 3-year-old? You still gonna choose your fiance over your 3-year-old?
Is it his baby?
It don't matter who it is.
I mean, it really doesn't matter. You're right. I'm not choosing a fiance. I'm choosing my husband.
Because this is what I want you to understand.
Yes.
You've been married for 6 months, right? That child has been in your life for 3 years. 3 years and 9 months. The hierarchy there is like, it's my responsibility to nurture this.
I got to ask you a question, because for me, that's really hard for me to even wrap my mind around, because I won't be baby mamaed without a commitment of marriage. So it's hard for me to wrap my mind around having a 3-year-old and then having a new man. Now, I know that happens every single day and there is no right or wrong way. But so this is my question. Do you feel like women's value gets lowered when they have multiple children by multiple men?
You know what? Before he answers that question, I think a lot of men will say yes. But my thing is, in my perspective, I think it determines on the situation. For me, it determines on the situation. But let's continue.
I just think that the reality of that answer is women's value get lower the more children that they have.
Break that down.
Because, and I was having this conversation, with one of the mother of my children, and she's still fine. You feel what I'm saying? But like I was telling her, I was like, the guy that you're dating or will date, if he ain't willing to love on these 5 children that you have, that ain't the guy for you. Because when I came into your life, I was willing to accept.
Yeah, I mean, he's right. I mean, when a woman has multiple kids, the man who steps into her life, they definitely gotta be, be able to mess with the child. I mean, not mess, but I mean, ingratiate themselves with the kids.
Accept you and whatever you had. And there's guys that's out there that's just going to say, them ain't my kid, I want you. Well, that ain't how it worked. But that's not to say that she can't find nobody.
Right.
I'm pretty sure she has somebody.
Right. But do you feel like it's as the best that she could possibly do if she didn't have children?
Well, you're talking to a dude that was once in her life. I don't feel like she's going to get better than me. That's just my confidence.
I don't even think it's confidence. I have said, and I might get eaten alive, I don't think most women do better than the father of their children. No, I really don't think that.
It's real
That's
love.
the barometer.
Yeah, I mean, this whole discussion is a whole big thing, man. First of all, let's talk about it, man. So Cam Newton says that most women, when they have multiple kids, their value decreases. I mean, honestly, and this is for me, I said it before, it determines on the situation. Now, if the woman had 3 kids by the same man and they were in a long-term relationship and they end up breaking up or whatever, and you're the next man stepping in, you know what you're stepping into. You know what I'm saying? I think there are men out there who will value a woman who's been in a long-term relationship and has 3 kids by the same man, and compared to a woman who has 3 kids by 3 different men. Because then a man's going to think, well, the judgment isn't, the judgment ain't there. Just like if a woman was to get with a man who has 3 different kids by 3 different women, the woman will say, well, your judgment ain't there. And I think it works for both sides. I mean, I don't think a woman's value and decreases, as she has kids. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But the thing is that men know, okay, if I get in a woman's life who has multiple kids, let's say she has 3 or 4 kids by 2 or 3 dudes, I gotta take on the burden of help taking care of them kids. I don't care if a woman say, well, I don't need you to take care of my kids. If I'm gonna be in your life, then I'm going to be a part of your kid's life. And that means helping you take care of the kids. That's what a lot of women don't understand. Now, Cam Newton and this whole situation, bruh, you got 9 kids by 3 different women. You're the last person to talk about something like this. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. The comments was eating Cam Newton alive. And they know why, man, bro. You know why they eating him alive. Because they like, hold on. You done put 5 kids in that one woman. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 other kids by 2 other women. And you won't even marry the current woman that you just had a baby by. That's the problem with Cam Newton. The message is cool. I mean, a lot of men agree with what Cam Newton said. But a lot of times, it's got to be the right messenger. You know what I'm saying? If a man he has like 8 or 9 kids, you can't tell a woman, oh, you can't have 8 or 9 kids because you got 8 or 9 kids. You can't do that. And you know, women will say, well, my value shouldn't. It's not about value. My thing is, it's about judgment. Did you make the right judgment call? My mother only had 1 child, which was me. I know women who've only had 1 kid or 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that. Now, when a woman has 5 or 6 kids, that's when the problem starts. Like, yo, the chance of you finding a successful man that's going to take on 5 or 6 kids is real slim. The problem is a lot of these women, they want a man who makes all this money but take care of all them goddamn kids. But let me know if you think Cam Newton is right. Do women lose value as they have more kids? Let me know in the comments below. It's your boy Jay here with another one. Make sure that like button, make sure the subscribe button. Until next time, folks, I'm out.